Alrighty. Early start to make up for yesterday. Somewhat, anyway, right? Let's go. Well, hello there. ¿Cómo estamos, minasan? I hope you guys are doing well this evening. I feel at least a little bit more refreshed today than I was yesterday. The yesterday of last. But yeah, we've got a lot of time before the next boss. They haven't opened up the next tier of starters yet, though we may go in there if people get lost. Yeah, I think that'll be the goal, is that if people get lost, we'll go in there, but if not, we will spend all the times boosting up stats and social links. I think that will be the play. If you guys are ready, I am ready, so let us roll. I want to get my... I'll wait for Trex to get here before I do Bebe. But we do want to finish things, and this one is almost done. Yeah, we'll do it. Wait.
Is that right? Yo!
Uh-oh.
Is that right?
I have a thing for that. Technicality. Why am I going to the mall? I don't know why I was going to the mall. I was going to check what was happening now. Yeah, for some reason Miyamoto isn't... I'm gonna head there because I need to throw some money and stuff for my relationships. This is duplicating. This is academics. Boo, but whatever.
Welcome back.
It's on Amada in his room, huh? No. We can hang Shinji maybe? I don't know.
Yes.
This is technically your social link, so we'll go with it.
Oh, Senpai. Can I help you?
I know they're saying senpai, and that's technically correct. And why do they put Yuki-san instead of Yuki-senpai in the text? I'm kind of confused. How have you been?
Well, I'm okay. Why are you asking?
Reasons.
You aren't worried about me, are you? If so, thank you, but I'm totally fine.
You can always talk to me.
I'll do that. You're really caring, Senpai. Thanks for going out of your way to check on me. I'll do my best not to worry you. Well then, good night.
You sound a little hungry there.
Come to think of it, I haven't had dinner yet. I should probably eat something.
Hey, let's go.
Senpai, you wouldn't happen to be hungry, would you?
Kind of am. Well, let's roll.
Welcome.
Hey, Trex.
Take any open seat.
He's not here.
Hmm?
Oh, it's nothing. Sorry for asking you to go out all of a sudden. I just wanted someone to come with me. It's a little intimidating going to get food by myself.
Yeah.
People
As a little
tend to
kid, I guess.
stare when they see an elementary school kid like me out on his own.
Makes sense.
Your order.
I don't think I've done too many of them, or at least they don't feel like kids ramen. I feel like I might have done one for Junpei and one for now Ken. I'm not sure otherwise. Maybe just because I don't recognize them. 2 specials.
2 specials coming right up.
I was gonna say because
Seems like that's the thing to get, huh? Thanks for ordering. So, I saw some people from our dorm stop by here a while back. Like Sonata-san and that guy who recently joined. Aragaki-san. Do you come here with them too? And what kinds of things do you talk about? Oh, sorry for asking something so weird. I just thought I should know a bit more about everyone, since we'll be fighting together from now on.
Uh-huh. Sure. We'll go with that.
But it's good either way, because I've always wanted to have a proper chat with you. Everyone in the dorm is amazing, but you're on a completely different level.
Also, and granted, I'm not sure if this is only in the English, but it's really weird that he calls me senpai, but then goes with Aragaki-san and Sanada-san, not senpai. Which makes me think that they're just putting in senpai to fill the gap for having Yuki-san, but obviously can't use the name. So,
I can't believe how many personas you're able to use.
Here you are.
Maidori!
Ikutsuki-san and Mitsuru-san said that each person normally has only one persona, and that it doesn't change.
Why are you talking about this in public?
That means what I saw back then was really...
Huh?
It's nothing. Sorry. Shall we eat? Oh, I finished all the soup too. I'm stuffed.
Phoenix Ranger Featherman R, The Melancholy of Swallow, will air this winter as a TV special.
Huh? Wow! A spin-off with Swallow as the main character! I gotta make sure I record that!
Sounds interesting.
Yeah, it is! This is big news! Swallow doesn't usually make much of an impression, but there's a theory that he's actually stronger than Hawk! I heard that from a friend.
God.
TV shows like that
Why
seem
is
to be
Ken such a
popular in my
tsundere?
class.
But like, obviously not in the romantic sense, just the, yeah, no, my friend told me how cool the show was, and I was just like, yeah, whatever. It's for kids, but if you like it, that's cool, bro.
I only watch them so I have something to talk about. Anyway, it's been a while since I've enjoyed a meal like this. I guess it's because I'm eating with you. You're really easy to talk to, and the ramen was delicious. Maybe next time we can... It's nothing. It's getting late. We should start heading back.
Honestly, I think he's cooler when he's acting a
It
little
was
bit.
delicious. No, this food was not delicious.
Huh?
Don't let yourself think like that.
Hey, Amada!
He's starting to sound a little bit like, what's his face? Hippie Jesus. I keep forgetting his name, but I don't really care about his name. He's not important enough. Oh, it wasn't delicious. Just like, the food can be delicious. Just because a person you're not very comfortable around likes it too doesn't make any difference about the food, dude. Do I actually have an attachment to that boy? Nah.
You on your way home? Us too. We just finished eating dinner. Oh, are you from the same class, Amada-kun?
Is that also? Okay, if that's also Kawakami, then yes, that's also Yukari's old voice actress. I was just like, that sounded like Yukari for a second. Hold on.
Yes, it's nice to meet you.
Oh yeah, Amada, you gotta join next month's soccer tournament. We've all been waiting for you, you know? We can even practice together after school.
I'll have to pass. I'm not even sure if I could make it next month.
Aw, come on, we can't win without you. You're better than all of us.
He doesn't portray, like, I mean, it's cool that if he is that athletic, but it doesn't seem like he's that athletic. At least not until around P4 Ultimax.
You can't pressure someone like that. Can't you see you're bothering him? I'm sure Amada-kun has a lot going on. Isn't that right?
Oh, no, it's fine.
I'm sorry. Please excuse us. You should hurry home too, Amada-kun.
Home.
Come on, let's get going. Your grandma is waiting for us.
Bye, Mom. If Amada doesn't
Sorry
join
about
us,
that.
we're gonna get
Do you not like playing soccer? I'm gonna go that route.
No, it's not that.
I'm just busy planning. I mean,
I just have enough to do. The second semester has already started, and we have to go to Tartarus at night.
I can suspend the Tartarus jaunts. I mean, like, we haven't gone for the past couple days.
I know we'll be going through a lot from now
We
on.
only go like
So I decided to
twice a
not make any
month,
promises.
maybe 3 times into the dark hour. You have plenty of time, dude.
More importantly, sorry for keeping you out so late. Let's make our way back to the dorm.
Nice academics. My academics and my charm and my courage, so I can actually open up the last social links, or at least the last ones I can think of off the top of my head. Yo, Makoto. Sorry I haven't been around lately. But I just can't leave her alone. Don't ask me why. He stresses herself out. Alright. Thanks, man. Yeah, seriously. Y'all suck if you need Amada to win. Like, that Amada maybe has better ideas when it comes to other things. Let's see, hold on. I haven't done that at all. Who's available today? Hold on. Since you're here, Trex, I've been holding off on Bebe until you were here. If he's available, then we'll go. Alright, here we go. But, Genbu?
If I put in my greatest effort, I will achieve the greatest outcome.
I mean, yes, but it's not guaranteed. But you know what? I shouldn't say that to him. Yes, absolutely.
One needle, one soul.
Slow
This
down!
is my subate, my everything. Huh. That cheap material has been completely transformed.
I will point out one thing that bothers me. When I watch Show play Persona 3 Reload in the Japanese, that Bebe doesn't use any either French or English flourishes. Because in the Japanese, Mitsuru, instead of using French, c'est magnifique, and all that other stuff, she speaks English. Which makes sense why they would then change it to French for Mitsuru, because she looks fancy enough to actually speak French. And to say English words in English doesn't really translate the same thing. You would want to change it up slightly, you know? But since they have Bebe using Japanese isms in the English, I would have thought that he would have spoken either English or French on occasion, but at least I can't hear it. I'd have to replay most of Bebe's social links in Japanese to double check that. But it didn't sound like there was any non-Japanese flourishes in there. There was only just, you know, an accent when speaking Japanese, which, you know, portrays him as being foreign. On that angle, really quick, just because it reminds me, for the original Yu-Gi-Oh series, Duel Monsters, Maximilian Pegasus actually in the Japanese was American trying to speak Japanese, so he would accent a lot of his words with English where he didn't understand what the Japanese words would be. That's why even in Japanese he would say Yugi boy, and that's why they brought that over to English. But I remember specifically read from I was gonna say Red Light Media, that's not it. OSP, right? Said that probably the translation should have had him being like the giantest weeb, saying, "Welcome everyone to my Simply Subarashi tournament." And it's just like, oh my god, I would kill to hear Pegasus' voice actor speak with just the biggest weeby words in between everything. Oh, that would have been awesome. Anyway, let's go. More Bebe.
Could never have done this on my own. Without you, I would probably be back home already.
Could you
And thanks
picture
to all your
Pegasus
help, the kimono is
with doing
almost
those
finished.
flourishes of saying,
I feel
"Welcome
so
to
blessed."
Duelist Kingdom, Minasan. Hopefully you will have fun in this Simply Subarashi tournament." It's just like, okay. He already looks as extra as hell as it is. It was played so flamboyantly. The extra weeb words would just make it even better. Aren't you homesick?
My home country. With my aunt gone, there's nothing there for me now.
Where are your parents? You keep talking about your uncle and your aunt, but what about mom and dad?
I just want to hurry and put an end to this so that I may live and die in Nihon. There's something I need to tell you. I have gotten to know many people since coming to Nihon. But you have been the most Subarashi person of them all.
Basically, think Bebe, but with less of a French accent at this point, right? It's Bebe, but with less of a French accent.
If my aunt was still alive, I would tell her about what a wonderful friend you have been to me.
Where are we at? One more to go.
And now, we put the final touches on this kimono. Sure, I am so tired I may be hallucinating a little bit. But this is the last part. I can't give up now. Ready? Set? Go!
I will point out that he wants to stay in Japan, coming from France, which is basically, he's wanting to be in two different, he's going to be part of two different of the fashion capitals of the world. There's three of them in technicality, from what I understand, when it comes to couture. Couture. I'm trying to give the French accent. Oh, anyway. New York, Paris, and obviously Tokyo. So I find it interesting that he came from France, I assume at least nearby Paris. Paris. That French R is hard, man. You have to in the back of your throat. Paris. And he's in Tokyo now. He just needs a trip to New York and he would have done the trifecta. Also Milan, I guess. Not like he can't go to Milan if he's in France. French.
Oh, you're back.
France. Oh wait, about 4 days. Let's see. Luca.
Say,
Yeah, let's give her a new ability.
Yes, this looks good. Just to be safe, we should adjust the amount of fertilizer and make sure they get enough sun.
It's the middle of the night.
They look like they're growing fine now. What a relief.
Oh, thanks to you, Fuka. You had the info.
Oh, I only lent a helping hand. I'm sure tending them is important.
They talk sometimes like I come up here every day to take care of the plants. I only come up when they're done.
But it's all thanks to the plants themselves for being so strong. You know, after I treated the plants when they were sick, I kept coming back here to check on them. I noticed that the spots where we had cut off the leaves were already sprouting new ones. And in just a little while, they were healthy and green all over again.
I'm sure that's the case. I'm sure that's the case. It's the same thing as Ken saying, well, we go to Tartarus every night, you know, so I can't really spare the time. It's just like, we go to Tartarus like at most 3 times a month. There's a bunch of other time you can go and practice. Probably canon-wise, we go a lot more often than I am doing it.
Maybe I'm making a big deal of this, but it made me realize that life is actually quite amazing. It didn't matter that they had been weakened or had damaged parts. Just giving them a little support was enough for them to show how strong they really are.
We could learn from this.
Yes, it really gave me hope. I think in a lot of ways, we're just like them.
We actually can do photosynthesis.
I'm not sure how to say it, but I hope I can be as resilient as these plants are.
Okay, what do you learn? Weakness buffer. Reduces damage when take... Ooh. Damage taken when an ally's weakness is struck. Nice. I like
think I'll
that.
check on the plants one more time, just to show my appreciation. Maybe if I keep thanking them, they'll grow even healthier.
There is that thought that when you talk to your plants, they are healthy as heck.
All right, that should do it. Shall we head back down?
Triple brown, triple brown, triple brown, meow. God, that song is never gonna leave my brain.
Attention, please.
I would have preferred it the same way it was in P5. I would, like, it frustrates me as much as the linked episodes are interesting. I would prefer if they had just redone all the social links, borrow whatever you can from the FemC over in P3 for all the male parts of the team, and then just roll it that way. Because it streamlines it. Now there's like 3 different things you can do. You can do just hanging with them normally, the linked episodes, and then all the females have social links. So it's just like, you're spreading me in 3 different directions here in technicality. I know in practice they're all the same thing, but it feels weird. But this is coming from an ADD guy that feels stretched thin whenever you throw a couple extra side quests my way, and I'm like, oh no. Now all I'm going to do is this side quest. Someone has a big mouth, loud mouth, supposed to be a person. Yep. Spill the beans. I know what that means, at least. You reveal a secret. I didn't need the mod for that one. Oh, I'm sure there are FemC mods. The only issue, obviously, will be any of the pre-rendered cutscenes.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, I don't particularly care to play as the FemC without, you know, the actual FemC route. Their choices, their social links and all that other jazz, because I haven't been able to do that. I need to go back to P3P to do that, but I'll definitely do that off stream just because P3P is not as good as FES, with the exception of the fact that you get to control your characters.
Oh, Chidorita.
Chidorita. What is he called? Chidori in Japanese? That one I don't know. Because I know he calls her Yukari Yukatan, but it's Yukarichi in Japanese. So I wonder what Chidori is in Japanese, or if they for this one they decided to keep it close.
Don't call me that.
Come on, lighten up. Here, I brought you a new sketchbook. I thought your old one might be getting full.
I don't remember asking you to do that, Junpei.
Do you have to ask anybody to do anything?
You finally called me by my name.
Apparently
I
you
wasn't
did.
sure if
You
you'd
did
ever
before.
say it again.
Again, okay.
Any luck?
She finally started talking, but she hasn't said anything useful so far.
Why are you guys talking in front of her,
Well,
by
to
the way?
start, more of a response than we got from her. So, why are you here?
Chidori, what's wrong?
Mm-hmm. You'll get there.
What is that? There's something right there. An enemy? Wrong. Move.
Chidori!
Relax. The persona just went berserk. It happens.
It happens.
Weren't you guys watching? You could see her persona strangling her for a second. They're not like us. They can't fully control their personas. That's why they need to take suppressants. To keep their personas from killing them.
Suppressants? Wait. Do you know something about Strega?
Some things you only pick up stepping off the straight and narrow. I'll give the duck the meds I have. The rest is up to you.
Shinji, wait! Hey!
I was about to say, chase him.
Junpei?
Thank God. I thought you were gonna die.
I'm trying to think of another time when personas would actually. Granted, they said specifically that this is the persona going berserk, so it may be a specific case. But I haven't seen a persona getting summoned outside of the particular realms that they usually show up. You don't see the persona summoned outside the Dark Hour in 3, outside the Midnight Channel in 4, or outside the Metaverse in 5. I'm wondering if they could, they just never do. Which changes a lot of my ideas of why I'm pushing and shoving around Strega's thing. Is if they can technically be summoned outside of those particular zones, then there's no guarantee that getting rid of the Dark Hour will get rid of your personas, thus your power, thus weakening his argument even further. But if they only come out when they go berserk, then that's another deal entirely. Because that's you losing control of your power, and that's not great.
What do you mean? Why do you look so scared? Death is nothing to be afraid of.
What are you talking about?
Dying just means you won't wake up tomorrow. That's all.
What the hell are you saying? You don't really mean that, do you?
Junpei?
I don't want that. You hear me, Chidori? I don't want you to die.
You know what this is reminding me of? The first couple episodes of Yu Yu Hakusho. Spoilers for a nearly 20-year-old show at this point, right? Yusuke dies in the first episode, and he's okay with that. He actually is like, okay, let's just get going to the afterlife. I see that the kid I tried to protect by diving in front of the car is safe, and nobody else really gave a shit about me, so it really doesn't matter, so bye. And the Grim Reaper, Botan, said, no, we're going to give you a chance to actually come back to life. It's like, there's not really a need. Just stay around, and basically he wonderful lives himself to see that, you know, his life actually had value to some people. To a lot of people, to be fair. His mother, one of his teachers that actually gave him shit appropriately, his childhood friend, and a rival bully, or not bully, but like punk, and that's something that's huge. A lot of people think, oh, well, not actually there are people. There are people out there that are just like, if I die, no one will miss me. It's just like, that's not true. There will always be somebody who misses you. They might not think of you in, you know, their day-to-day moments, or they might not think of you, you know, often. But if it ever came to light that you were gone from this plane of existence, it would hurt. It would hurt. And this is what I think Junpei teaches Chidori in particular.
Junpei.
She might not
Doesn't matter
value
if
her
you're not
life.
afraid. It's not the point.
Oh, actually, technically, this isn't about the same kind of themes that are in Persona, but I watched more recently a review specifically on a particular episode of Teen Titans, the original cartoon series. Not Teen Titans Go, Teen Titans Flat. And there's a line that Starfire says in that episode that actually has relevance here. You may not value your life, or oh no, wait. You may not value my life. It's kind of not exactly one-to-one because it's not even the same kind of thing. You may not value my life, but I value yours. You know, and I mean, Chidori was threatening to kill him, so technically it still holds. You may not value my life, but I value yours. Okay. That was the racism episode. Just to remind everybody, where the guest character was being kind of racist to Starfire.
I don't want to have to live in a world without you.
Which is kind of funny. Racist to one of the most powerful species in the freaking galaxy, but I guess there might have been more powerful ones than that.
You're so weird, Junpei.
Look who's talking.
Hey, wait! Shinji! What the hell's going on?
Nothing right now. I'm
Why
walking
did
home.
you have those suppressants?
Oh, Chidori in particular? You mean? This is the last thing I talked about with Starfire.
I've heard about what they do. They're taken to rein in a persona when the user can't control it. But the side effects...
For Chidori, yeah.
You're not taking them, are you? Answer me!
I don't have to tell you shit.
Why are you always like this?
Save it. I've heard it all before. You think I'm wasting my power. You can't stand the sight of someone so half-assed, right? I'm sick of your damn preaching.
That's actually kind of funny. He not only, well, it's not that he punched him, it's that he got into a fighting stance first and then hooked him. That was weird that he threw a hook with his front leg.
Shit.
You don't understand it all. You should already know. 10 years ago, when the orphanage burned down, I couldn't save my sister. Back then, I wasn't strong enough to get past the adults holding me back to even try. That's why I try so hard. I thought you felt the same way. We promised each other to become strong enough to do what we think is right. So why? Why'd you start taking those drugs without telling me?
I'm back in the fight now. I have no reason to suppress my persona anymore. So just let it go.
Damn it. And the side effects?
There's something I need to take care of. It's something only I can do. I gotta take responsibility.
You know my real mom. Yeah.
What do you mean?
Listen, quit worrying about me. Just do what you think is right. Got that?
Shinji.
With what's coming next month? This month or next month? I can't recall.
All right then.
Actually, is Bebe available today? But he's literally at his last. No, he's not. Okay.
All right then.
Then we will do this. Because we got like one or two more.
Everybody, gather around. Now, you've probably all heard already, but Miyamoto's knee is in bad shape. If you see him having a hard time, I want you to stop him immediately. That's it for today.
That's it for today. Isn't that something you say at the start of practice, coach?
Before we head home.
That sounds like a start of a practice
Sorry I needed
thing.
your shoulder again. And I was the one who suggested we go eat. I'm sure you love lugging all this dead weight around, huh?
Never mind at all.
Really? Well, I guess you haven't been complaining. I mean, I've always known you were tough. Sometimes when I go to my sister's to play with my nephew, I help him into the tub. Even though he's only 5, he's still pretty heavy. Must be hard having to do that every day. If I can't walk, then I won't be able to go to school or bathe by myself. I won't even be able to go to the bathroom on my own. And I don't want to do that to my mom. This all hit me on our walk over here with you helping me the entire way.
Yeah, about that. This is why I hate the fact that the best
me know if I become
calls
a
for
burden.
the social links
Yeah.
are basically telling him to run into oblivion instead
I'm
of
not
doing
gonna
what's
hide
proper.
anything from you. So I hope you feel like you don't have to either.
What rank are we at? We rank 9? Yeah. So one more for each and we'll be done.
I feel guilty for making the whole team worry. But first, I have to win at the regionals no matter what. For their sake, too.
Hello, this is Elizabeth speaking.
It's rare that she calls me
I'm
that.
calling in regard to a recent change in Tartarus. It seems that a path that had been blocked off is now open. I thought it prudent to inform you. Well then, I wish you a safe journey.
Alright. We're not doing
it's
anything
you.
about that right now. Oop. Yeah, I think we'll be finished this time.
By the way,
Let's do it. With academics and that. Hey, how you doing? Awesome. How you been, buddy? Now, if only more people got smarter by reading sci-fi novels.
oh, did you finish reading the final volume?
I did.
You looked really focused when you were reading. I can definitely relate. When I got to the end, I was so absorbed that I almost forgot to breathe.
God, she's so relatable with that.
What an amazing series! I didn't notice at first, but at some point I could suddenly just make sense of the complex setting. Isn't it weird how that works?
How sci-fi is. It's written well.
Right. If it it was just straight exposition, it would be exhausting trying to keep track of everything. Being able to tie the world building into the narrative really shows how skilled the author is. I wish I could communicate as well as the author does in this book. Remember when I told you how I recommended a book to a classmate, but she turned me down?
Mm-hmm.
Knowing what to say is important, but how you say it is difficult too.
Oof. For real. For real.
Before I could tell her how fascinating the story is, I was telling her how many volumes it was and that it's written by a famous author. I don't think that kind of information's going to persuade someone to read.
Absolutely not. Since you brought it up again, we said that was the One Piece conundrum. Saying that One Piece is really good. It's like 500 volumes. It's not 500 volumes, but it's a long freaking story. It's not gonna get anybody to go like, oh yeah, sure, I'll hop into One Piece. You tell them it's about, a band of pirates that are trying to find their own treasure and friendship along the way. Might not get a lot of people into it either, but it's still a better entry point than, yeah, it's like a 200 volume freaking manga. Why don't you start reading it? It's awesome. It'll go better next time.
Thanks. Maybe I'll try talking to her again. I think I'll have a lot of good things to say about this book now. It always feels nice when someone shows an interest in something you like. Even just sharing our opinions like this is so refreshing. That's why I really want to work on how I communicate things. Because if I do that, then maybe I'll get more fun moments like this.
Nodding with determination. What's the other thing she gets? Weakness mitigator greatly reduces damage taken when an ally's weakness is struck. I could have used this last full moon fight when I had two people that were weak to Zio getting struck by Zio. Gosh dang it. I'm sure we'll run into that issue again, so.
I have some other books I can recommend, if you'd like. Thank you. I hope you'll like those too. Well then, good night.
How many abilities do we get? Is it only the two? Considering they're usually only in 2 spots?
Morning.
Morning, Yuki-kun. So, there's something been bothering me lately. Why did Aragaki-senpai suddenly decide to come back? Not sure.
Yeah.
Well, he looked scary, but he doesn't look like the type who'd rejoin just because he likes to fight. Is Bebe available today? Friday.
Well then.
So we're talking more about magic of a different era, which I don't really care about. I do like that he ties it into specifically magic as we know it, like what they called magic and the forces that came from.
Okay.
Hermetica. I love how nobody's told Aigis to take off her headphones. Like, that's the most obvious thing about Aigis, not being fully human. Is Bebe available? I think that is Bebe, so let's finish up Bebe first. There he is. Alright, since this will finish it, let's finish it. Let's finish Bebe!
There we go! At last! It is fini!
Great work.
You always know the right things to say. When my uncle sees this, he will surely change his mind about Nihon.
Is it canonically dead? Because he hasn't mentioned his parents whatsoever. I know that the assumption is that they are, considering that apparently he's living with his aunt and uncle and his aunt died. I don't know, it seems a little garish. Like a lot of different things. Like, because of the different colors and tones, it just feels a little garish. I think it's the colors and tones that are throwing me off the most. Like the design itself, like what he did, good. It could work. But I think if he just blended more similar colors together, it probably would stand out better to me, personally.
It is time for him to concede. I must hurry and go see him. Tout suite. Aloha. I have to say goodbye for a little while. But someday, I will return. I will not give in to my uncle. Please, take this.
For a second there, I thought he was going to give me his fan. Ah?
I made it out of the leftover material from the
Oh, okay. I was about to say, did he just give me his wallet? What? No, he just made another money pouch with the leftover material. Okay,
It is a
that's sweet.
symbol of our friendship. Please, please wait for me. I am certain I will return.
Anyway.
Here in Nihon, the times I feel truly at home, they are the times I spend with you, my Tomodachi.
No, my nakama. Good luck out there.
You are so thoughtful.
We have finished the temperance.
I am Val.
Although, since he said with the leftover material made the money pouch, I think it probably looks better as a money pouch in my mind than it does on the kimono. Because having that kind of patchwork nature on the money pouch actually probably, in my mind, looks a lot better than on a kimono. And again, personal tastes. Personal tastes.
The ultimate form of the temperance within thyself.
Your Lunger.
It pains me to say this, but I will be leaving tomorrow. See you later.
Oh, we're doing, baby. Out of sight, out of mind. Bye. No, I'm kidding.
Welcome back.
Every single one of the social links are pretty memorable, if I'm being absolutely honest. Are we done with Ken here? No, it doesn't say anything. I wonder if it's the second one, and that's why it's not saying anything. Okay. Tatsu's ready. Does she want to know what? Revenge site note. I always know he's talking about my back. I hate I want revenge. What is this supposed to do? Courage, okay. Alright. Who are we gonna hang out with on Saturday? Oh.
Good morning. I am calling to inform you that more humans have wandered into Tartarus. One this time, I believe. This time in particular, I believe this human is an acquaintance of yours.
He what? They are?
Goodbye.
Then we definitely need to save them tonight. Oh no, it's a social link, isn't it? It's a social link, isn't it? Who is it?
Our next topic.
We're saving them tonight, by the way. That was already the plan, even if I didn't know who it was, but we're doing it tonight. Kamakura carried so cool and all, but didn't do the single carrier. Have we covered this yet? Let's see if it's Zengoku now, right? Yeah, you're obsessed about the Sengoku area. No, stay awake. Just because I want more academics.
No one else is gonna be here today, but they said we still can't give you back your evoker.
I wasn't expecting them to. That's why I'm in here in the first place.
Oh yeah, how's that cut doing? Ah, right. Probably healed already, huh? So, you're not drawing today?
Does it matter?
Well,
It's called small talk,
really.
Chizodi.
Huh. Your flowers wilted. The heat must have got to them. Oh, I know. Why don't I go buy you some fresh ones? What's your favorite kind of... Hey, what's wrong? Huh? Flowers? Those are cut flowers, right? Oh, how'd you do that?
I gave them a little bit of my energy.
I didn't know your healing powers could do stuff like that. It's like a miracle or something.
Yeah, about that.
It's nothing special. You have powers too, don't you? This is just another form they can take.
Well, yeah, I guess. But that's about all I've got going for me. Without this power, I'd be a nobody. I just talk a big game, pretending like I'm some kind of hero. But in reality, I don't know what the hell I'm fighting for.
Oh, you're gonna get a reason shortly enough.
In fact, I don't even really have a good reason to live.
A good reason to live? Good reason.
When I was a kid, I had this silly dream.
A dream?
I used to want to grow up to be a pro baseball player.
Explains the baseball hat.
Pretty stupid, huh? But I guess that's part of being a kid.
I wouldn't really know. I don't remember much from my childhood. I only remember one thing.
Which is?
Being surrounded by white. Everything was white. I hate hospitals.
Oh, you do. Sorry.
But you've been coming to see me here. So, I don't mind as much this time.
Chidori. You mean it? Then I'll come to see you every day.
That's both sweet and depressing. Who else is available right now? Okay. Then let us hit up. Let's get Chihiro. Oh, hold on. I don't have a Justice with me. Hold on. Let me just see if I have... If I have Yuko, then we're done. We're doing Yuko instead. Nope. Okay. So then what we're gonna do is quickly head over to Paulina Mall to the Velvet Room. So we can pull out some Justice Arcana.
I'm looking forward. Are you accepting a request?
Ooh, oh,
Oh, yes.
fruit knife.
I will await a report of success. I will await a report of success, by all means. Very well.
Alright, so let's head in.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. Are you in search of new...
What kind of persona do you desire?
Need Hogger, huh? Kaiwan, Ose, no, hold on. Goth, Phone,
Take all the time
Management,
you need
Magician,
to
Moon,
consider.
Hermit, Hang, Temperance, Fortune, Devil, Lovers, Hanuman. Okay, here's some justice. We have Virtue. Oh, we would need strength for Yuki, right? This is the first
Take
justice.
all the time you need to
Sarasvati and
consider.
Sati. Let's do this one.
This one is somewhat beneath you.
It is, but I need one.
What do you wish to inherit?
Magaru. Koga. We'll give it Maragi and Aruraku
It
Kaja.
appears it will receive a good... Well, well, well.
Virtue. Okay. We need a power. Oh. I guess I can't do the power anymore. Also not power, strength. I can do Hanuman. Yeah, so Hanuman it is. Orthus and Oni, Mothman and Baphomet.
Seeing what personas come to be is a great joy of mine.
Useless Hermit. Chariot, Hanged. I'm done with Hanged, but I'm not done with the Chariot, so maybe I'll pull out Oni again.
This persona, yes?
Because I want to get Counter Strike. I'd have to grind that up. Yeah, let's try this out.
What do you wish
And
to
I'll pull out
inherit?
Oni again. So it has shift boost. Ooh.
What do you wish to inherit?
So let's give it probably, yeah, let's do counter, regenerate, and great boost.
It appears it will receive a...
It's finally time.
Alright, that gives me power. Crit rate boost wants to change, so you know what? Let's do it. Crit rate amp, let's go!
This persona, yes?
Baphomet and Black Frost. Ooh. Well, I guess I could re-pull it. Hold on, let me just make sure that I've registered everything.
Is overwriting acceptable?
Oh, except for one thing. Hold on. Select. Not the Sarasvati, basically.
Is overwriting all registered? Now then, let's be.
What kind of persona do you desire?
Samael.
This would be a wise choice.
Ooh, boy. I think I'll hold on Ganga.
This would be a wise choice.
Cullen.
This persona is powerful.
I need an Empress, though. And the Devil. Anubis, Orobas, Makala. I want Dakini because I think I need it for one of the special fusions. Yeah, Parvati.
Persona you desire, is it? Which will you choose? What kind of persona do you desire?
Is this acceptable?
I can resummon Black Frost, that's fine.
What do you wish to inherit?
Taru Kaja, Maruku Kaja. Don't need dodge fire. Or freeze boost or dark boost, so I guess regenerate 1.
It appears it will receive a good Why, this is exciting, isn't it?
Need to rebuy Black Frost. For safety.
You can't control this one yet.
Nagaraja.
This would be a wise choice.
Bose.
This persona is powerful.
Both. Do I have the tower? I don't remember if I have the tower already.
Seeing what personas come to be is a great joy of
I do have the moon.
This one is somewhat beneath you.
Well, let's resummon
This is
Black
your prop.
Frost.
Please take a look. Is this acceptable? Very well. It's yours. Are you finished?
I think we're good.
We look.
So who should we go say hi to now that I have both? Probably, yeah, let's take Chiquita first. Okay. With all that fusion done, let's go.
I spend my breaks doing nothing but reading, so I think it's about time I bought some new ones. Oh, all of the books on this shelf are only 100 yen each. That means I can afford them with my allowance.
You only get 100 yen allowance a week?
We can go now. I don't really see anything that interests me. Hmm?
I can get you a discount. I know the old lady, the old couple that owns this place.
It is! I've been looking for this collector's edition for forever. This is a collection of illustrations from the shoujo manga I read. It even has a set of new short stories inside.
There you go.
I never thought I'd find this in a used bookstore. In the novel section, too. Maybe the shop owner saw the short stories label and made a mistake. It's got all 3 volumes, too. This is amazing. Each volume is 6,000 yen. So that means 18,000 yen total?
I mean, it is the collector's edition, you said.
Well, what should I do?
Is it good?
Of course, all 3 volumes are
great! The characters are portrayed so realistically. It's like they really exist.
You did say that you got pissed off at the main character for the reasons of almost self-hatred.
My monthly allowance is 5,000 yen, so it's not enough, even if I save my lunch money. But I'll get it, no matter what. I just need to wait until next month, or the month after, or I'll get them by the time I graduate. I need to hide this where no one will see it. Oh, please don't get bought by someone else.
I could spot you. I have like 80,000 yen.
Allowance, but I also don't want to make things hard for my mom.
Hey, I saw that. You were looking at that waitress, weren't you?
I'm sorry. Forgive me. I'll do anything you want. Anything.
Ugh.
Then how about you buy me that bag I was talking about before? Or else I'm breaking up with
Oh
you.
no, she's getting an idea. I was gonna do it out of the kindness of my heart, but now she's getting an idea.
I used to think that money couldn't buy happiness or friends. That is, until recently.
What do you mean?
Oh, don't worry. I was just talking to myself. But I do sort of understand how he feels. That man has no confidence in himself. That's why he's so desperate to stay on the woman's good side. I think I can relate
Okay,
to
that's
that
unrealistic.
feeling.
Usually a person without
just
very
wants to
good
be
confidence
with her,
can't really
no matter the cost.
easily spot out somebody with low confidence just as much as they are. They think everybody else just has high confidence. Now, to be fair, she says that he has low confidence. As a person who definitely doesn't have as high confidence as most people, or I say definitely, but this is my point. If you have low confidence, you don't think that you wouldn't be able to spot that somebody else has low confidence. At best, you'd be able to spot that he does not have as much confidence as the next person, i.e. the woman that's berating him. But that he himself maybe has, decent enough confidence. At least that's how I think.
I can't help but feel like there are so many things in this world that I'll never have. Well, should we get going? If I stay here, I know I'll just want to go back to the bookstore and look at that illustration collection again.
I mean, I know I could probably get them to give you a discount. I know the ladies, the old couple. We have rank 10 on the social link.
Oh, you're back.
Nope. Rooftop first, then Tartarus. Alright. Oh, that's not where I wanted to go. First floor lounge. Hookah. Actually, before we do that, let's save. We're going to Tartarus.
Yes.
Ooh, I want the Hermit Tarot. I hope the Hermit Tarot shows up. Okay, so where is this person lost?
Marvelous. I'm looking forward. I can sense.
119 to 124. Okay.
Very well.
Now, let's get rid of Yukari for the time being. We'll put Mitsudo in so she can grind a bit. Because I have a heal on Aigis and a heal on Ken. And I believe that Ken can even do a res now, right? Not now, but soon. The worst case scenario, I have some items that can do the like. We should be okay. Let me just check the equipment real quick. Yes, Ice Saber, Army Vest, Beast Leggings, Flame Charm for the time being. What do I have on right now? The Spirit Talisman, which gives me 30 SP. But I like that. There we go. Mega Master Band. All stats plus 3. Oof. Let's roll. I figured 119, it's going to be above this.
I hope to be of service today.
Oh, right. I got the ability
I need
now.
to get a better grasp of my power.
We'll handle that Monad corridor later. I'll take some wind up now that I notice. And now I can surprise no matter what, which will be very useful. Yay, new looks.
Please be careful.
Don't be fooled by the display of opulence. This is still a twisted and terrible place.
I was thinking I was never going to get out of the previous... Oh. Some kind of mirror back there.
The enemy is strong.
That's okay.
I won't miss my chance.
Enemy was tough.
What to do?
Ataru Kadra.
Will this work? Here I come.
Ah, so we got a weakness at a light. I am so glad that I did Mataru Kaja first.
Shall I move to strike?
Let's see if I can charm. Yeah, let's go.
What is optimal?
Persona.
Oh, it recovered. That's not good. Oh, it's the statue, basically. That's hilarious. Tempest Slash. Oh, that looks...
To you now. It can't be. Kirito-senpai.
I'll end this. This is it.
Let's keep giving bonus. That was because of charge. Otherwise, that probably would not have done what it did. Balm of Life.
Will be effective.
I won't let you down.
What to do?
Koga. Yeah, she was gonna be the weakest anyway because she's the lowest level on top of everything else. That's why I really want to actually strike at these guys as much as possible because this will give me a lot of XP on top of everything else. Oh, look, I got the Hermit Arcana already. Give me more SP.
Good. This will make me more effective in battle.
And Tarafu, medium chance to confuse all foes. Maybe Ice Break? Let's get rid of Spirit Drain, I think. And Tarafu. And we got Mabufula next.
I'm always happy to team up with everyone.
That might prove to be a difficult fight.
Shoot. At least I still got the advantage.
Stay on guard. My persona's ready.
Yeah, cool. I think I know what I want to do in this next pass through. Oh boy. I wish I had the Major Arcana that would give me the thing. The boost.
Shall I move to strike?
And you will be... Marinkarin or Rakunda? Let's do Rakunda this time, because Marinkarin didn't do much last time.
I'll show you my power.
And because of how hard this thing hits, let's do Maratu Kaja.
I'll end this. This is it.
Temper Slash against Ken. He survived thanks to that. Woo! He would have been dead had it been
Well executed.
had it not been for Igus raising defense at the same time. That might be the foray.
Someone check on him.
Actually, first things first.
I see. So this is what we're
Dark is another weakness. Nice to know. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna give
I'll use this.
Lifestone.
Summoning.
Cool attack.
Motoring for the team, as they say. Good job, everyone.
All right, now back to exploring.
Let's
Looks
see.
like that one will be tough to beat.
This floor has been fully...
5 will be... I'm gonna get up on the next floor, so it's fine. Oh no! It was Bunkichi! Technically, it's, I guess, fine, considering I'm...
Oh, there's a treasure chest.
Now that she said ruins, I'm getting flashbacks to Futaba's freaking palace. Anybody else?
I'm still setting up. It'll take a little more time.
Ready.
What to do?
Just to see what their week begins.
What is optimal? This should be a good test of your strength. Dominic, don't get careless. Palladium.
Alrighty.
Remaining. One enemy eliminated.
Yeah, that was just a crit.
That about does it. No shadows detected.
That she's bumping
Now
up.
then, let's get back to work.
Oh, that treasure chest looks pretty rare.
Maybe. But first things first. I got caught in the wall. And I got caught in the wall twice again.
I'll be able to scan the enemy soon.
Let's check this.
That about does it.
All right.
No shadows detected.
Well, they weren't weak to ice. I'll tell you that much. Growth 2! Growth 2! Give me growth 2!
All right, now back to exploring.
Now he's on the floor somewhere. I see that there, but
Someone's
is.
over there. We have.
take him back to the entrance. Alright, we saved everybody. Good. We're out. We're done.
Oh, hello.
Let's call it quits. Absolutely.
Hi. It's been a while. 3 seasons have passed since we met. Time goes by so quickly. And in that time, many things change.
Many
But
things
at the
have
same
changed.
time, some things in this world will always remain the same.
Such as?
Don't you agree?
Yeah, no. It's true.
I see. If that's what you say, then it must be true. Talking with you has stirred up certain memories, like that tower, for one. It's been on my mind a lot lately.
Uh-huh.
I wonder, will our relationship stay the same, or will it evolve? No matter what the future holds, you and I will always be friends. That much is certain.
The death. Rank 6.
I'll see you again. But until then, good night.
Hearing reverse beeping in on the outside distracted me for a second. Home Shopping Network.
It's a good.
Emergency vest.
Not bad, kid.
24,000 yen. Holy moly, but okay. I think it's worth.
Thanks, but
Let's head to Arena Mall. And we'll do Akinari after this. It is Sunday, and he only shows up on Sunday, so to make sure that we finish it up on time, I should do Akinari as much as possible. First... Yep.
Good to see you. Well, I got some stuff you might find useful, so feel free to browse.
You gotta tell now. I never felt like
Everything stocked here is through my personal connections. Whatever you get. Made up alright then.
baby's still with
All right.
me. You gotta tell now.
What do you got? Wanna sell in bulk? Alright, I'll take that. All done here? You can come back
So
soon.
let's go hang with Akinari.
I never felt like so miserable.
I have Yatagarasu, so we're good.
It's starting to settle down, I think.
Possibly.
Thank you for coming. It's comforting to have someone with me.
Is it now?
Why do I have to face this alone? Why am I the one?
I'm not sure if it's alone, but you know.
I can't run around like I did as a child anymore, because my legs and heart won't even let me. All that's left is to draw my sheets around me and count the beats of my heart until they stop forever. Why is this only happening to me?
Let me just look up to see real quick. E3R Sun. 'Cause I'm not sure if it's not showing because it doesn't matter or okay, or my particular couldn't say.
Of course not. No one could. I don't even know. I mean, I understand the reason I'm dying, but what even is the meaning of it? There isn't any meaning to life that I can find, so perhaps I'm not missing all that much. I wish I could run away, but if my body were capable of that, I wouldn't be here anyway. No matter what I do, my body is there to remind me I'm going to die.
This one's actually one of my favorite social links. It's not a happy one. It's not. It's just deep, and I really love it. That's why I'm like, oh, we're finishing Akinari. That was actually really good for a cough. Not just the the wheeze on the way back in. Wow. Did the voice actor actually choke himself with like water or something? Because that was good. That just doing that inhale, that wheeze inhale made me start coughing myself. You know? It's crazy. That's hard to do naturally.
Please don't leave just yet. It's almost too much for me if I'm alone.
Probably. Oh, okay. It makes sense though. Try not to talk too much.
Yes, you're right. But I'd still like to talk for just a little longer. I'm feeling a little better now. Thank you. It's starting to get dark. Don't worry, I'll be fine now. I hope I can see you again soon.
Yeah, so it looks like my mod doesn't have the answers specifically for Miki right now. Akinari.
Oh, welcome back.
Oh, Ken wants to cook? Are we cooking, Ken? Yeah, let's do this.
So dance. If you wanna go ahead, free to do whatever. I'm chilling on my bed. I'm minding my biz, so mind your own biz. Whatever life is, we go flow.
But you drinking coffee though, Ken? Isn't that gonna stunt your growth?
I mean, coffee's meant to be taken black, don't you think? It's the only way to experience the natural taste of the beans.
Okay, this is him really trying to be like, no, I'm a grown up, I promise, watch. Just watch me. To which I'm like, dude, relax. I drowned my coffee in freaking cream and sugar as well. Well, to be fair, I drown it in cream and usually only go for, oh, what's the sweetener that I use? Not sugar. Not Splenda. Stevia.
The one from Brazil is very smooth, while the Kilimanjaro one is more sour and full-bodied.
Have you been taking lessons from freaking old man? You know a lot.
I read about it in a book. I also learned how to brew it and stuff. But it doesn't taste much different from the instant type. I wonder if the beans aren't good quality. Anyways, sorry for the sudden invite, but they say that drinking coffee can help you relax and concentrate better.
Yeah, but the caffeine in the coffee is going to stay with you for the next, like, 6 to 8 hours. So, good luck going to bed tonight.
I just thought something like that might benefit us in our upcoming battles.
That is true. If we were going to go into Tartarus, that actually then would be beneficial. You're right.
And I figured if I could learn to make good coffee, people might find that useful. I'll do some more research. I can tell there's room for improvement. Sorry for asking you to help me clean up, too. Please, take the leftovers with you. Although, you might not necessarily like it.
Okay, coffee.
Sure, I'd prefer my coffee to taste good, but I could do without all the test sips. It's not that I don't appreciate the flavor, it's just that it's not good for an elementary school kid to drink too much.
He's not wrong about that, just saying.
And you seem like someone who'd appreciate a good cup of coffee, like from a cafe.
So listen, I know a place that does coffee and curry and is really, really, really good. What say you and we go hit up that place? Because this is supposed to still be kind of like a subsection of Tokyo, though not close to Shibuya.
I hope you have another cup the next time I make some. I'll make sure it tastes better by then. Well then, good night.
Hear people talking. What is your class doing for the culture festival?
You know what?
A haunted house? I bet I'll be stuck playing the ghost. That doesn't sound too bad. You can just show up and put on a costume. She needs to practice for a magic show. But I also heard the typhoon is on its way, that it's a big one. Are people really gonna turn up? For those who don't know, well, we'll get to it when the culture festival comes up.
Please.
Reine, is that you? We're starting a new chapter today, all about Nick's tough situation. Their soulmate.
Yes.
I know that answer. All the ones more recently for these things have been ones that I knew off the top of my head. I didn't even need the mod that I have to get the answer done. Okay. So Bebe is done. I guess, yeah, because we're at 9 with him. Let's see if we can just knock him out. Yeah, okay. This will be the last one.
How are you holding up, Kaz?
Doesn't look good.
My knee's not so good. Can't put too much weight on it.
Okay, then let's take an early break. You mind giving Kaz's leg a quick massage?
No problem. Let's see that leg.
Sorry. Missing practice because of me.
Hey, don't be like that. This is for your nephew, right?
Still, I'm really sorry.
I wonder what he does, because he said that basically his tendons were inflamed. I'm not sure if massaging is going to help it in the long term.
Minute? There's something I want to talk to you about.
Okay, let's hear it.
Actually, let's go somewhere else. I don't want anyone from the team hearing. Plus, it might take a while, so... Let's go somewhere. Anywhere.
Sure, let's go to school. Obviously, that's not what he meant, but he did say anywhere.
Where do I even start? It's all a mess in my head. First things first. This is for you.
Arigato.
My nephew gave it to me. He said it's a good luck charm.
I'm not sure sports safety is a good luck charm, but it's nice.
He gave me more than I'll ever need. And if you get hurt during practice, now you can tape yourself up. I wanted you to be the first to know. I've made up my mind. I'm gonna have surgery to fix my knee.
There you go. That's the first smart thing you said this entire social link. Holy moly. What about your promise?
I probably won't be able to keep it. Guess I'll owe him an explanation. I don't mean to pout or anything. I'm just trying to stop making selfish choices.
Which is funny considering that his motivation for continuing to practice and injure himself further was 100% a selfless one. It's just that he was selfish in not considering anything else but his one motivation.
I don't think it's right for the whole team to suffer because of my knee and my nephew. Even if I managed to win, I don't think I'd feel good about it afterward. Up until now, all I could think about was winning. But my eyes opened up after Coach grilled you about my knee. It was such an obvious thing. I realized I can't keep thinking only about myself.
Technically you weren't. You were thinking about your nephew, but again, only your nephew, not everybody else's. Oh, I'll bring this up. I brought it up, I think to my parents, but I'll bring it up here. The little guy brought up the trolley problem and said that, you know, if like you talking about me was on the track, and the 5, I would switch it over to the 5 because then people wouldn't call me selfish. I'm like, dude, that's the definition of selfish. You're worrying about my life, which is your own parent, but what about the other 5? What if there are 5 other parents over there and now you've killed them by the trolley problem setup? Now, no one would ever blame you for making that selfish decision. It's absolutely fine. You don't want your parents to die. I don't want my parents to die. It's the way it is. But, you can't say that that's a selfless decision. It's a selfish one. But it's understandably selfish. No one would question your motives when you did that. In the usual trolley problem format.
Winning still means a lot to me. That's part of who I am, and that's probably not gonna change. But for now, I'm not gonna worry about winning races. I'm gonna focus on winning back my health instead.
Absolutely. You got this.
Well, I can't exactly force myself to heal, you know?
You can by stop using the freaking injured limb, but whatever.
Anyway, I can't just keep asking for your help all the time. That said, thanks for everything you've done for me so far. Between practice and rehab, I'll have a lot going on. But I'm gonna kick butt, both of them. And someday, I'll kick your butt too.
Hopefully with the better leg, just saying. And we're done with the chariot.
I am thou. Thou art I. The bond thou hast nurtured hath finally matured. The innermost power of the chariot arcana hath been set free. We now bestow upon thee the ultimate form of the chariot within themselves.
What is the ultimate form of the chariot arcana as per personas? Oh, mighty god of thunder. I like that one.
I'm gonna go tell my nephew what happened and offer to go through rehab with him.
See, this would have been the better one if you, especially if surgery was always on the table. It's not you aggravating the injury that has now put surgery on the table. If surgery was always on the table, that was what you could do. It's like, look, sorry I couldn't do this, but look, I'm gonna get surgery and I'm gonna need to go to rehab. We can do this together.
I wonder which one of us will recover first. He's a tough one, you know, just like me.
If surgery was always on the table, that was probably the better way to go, but at this point, hindsight is 2020. Okay. What are you up to over here in the corner?
What?
Oh, right. All right.
If you wanna go ahead, free to do whatever. I'm chilling on my bed, minding my biz. So mind your own
Who's
biz.
at the book? Junpei. Oh, actually, you wanna know what I should go do? Club Escapade.
We'll have a look.
Actually, hold on. Was there another one? No, okay, we're good. We're gonna go say hello to Elizabeth, because I have
Good
something
day.
to turn in.
Are you accepting a wonderful?
What a sharp, shining blade. That must be the fruit knife I asked for. It seems as though it's been used for a long time, but it's almost as sharp as the day it was made. I bet it was used. I bet it has been used to cut a variety of things, not just fruit.
How splendid!
It's an all-purpose cooking tool. Something written on the handle. Graduation, gift, orphanage.
Very well then.
It appears this item appears to be quite dear to someone, so be sure to take it back with you.
Be sure to take this as your reward. Oh, stop sign. Bring you oil.
By Very
I
well.
assume that that's Igus I need to get that from, but let's actually, you know what? I guess.
Yes.
Is there something I can assist you with?
Oh,
I see you were looking for oil. That is something I do use regularly. I have a large stock of silicone oil. It works well with precision components. If you like, you may have some for free, Makoto-san. What a steal, as they say.
I'll go talk to Elizabeth about that later. Let's do... Yeah, Assassin's Side Note. Art of Human Demolition. Humans know their own weaknesses, and in here we'll explain how to take a full advantage of them. Demolitan. Ambush has been enhanced. When attacking an enemy from behind, you will now inflict distress without fail. Huzzah! That'll be useful. Yo, Yuki. There's 3 shadows left, huh? And only 3 more weeks until the next one appears. Personally, I'd rather take on all 3 at once to save us trouble. Don't underestimate them. You're right. Every enemy we face has been stronger than the last. But since we've got more manpower, it should be easier to defeat them. Can't wait for the next full moon. When does the next full moon happen? Like, oh, let me rephrase that. What happens during the next full moon? Didn't I just finish the social link? Well, whatever. Let's do Chihiro.
excuse me.
Let's finish up some social link, shall we?
Senpai, hurry! I hope no one's bought that illustration collection. Please still be there. Come on.
Wait!
Do you need me to get there, by the way?
Fushimi! They said our class's materials fee hasn't been paid yet.
Yeah, I was totally getting grilled in the faculty office just now.
All right, the money. I, gave it to Mr. Takenozuka when he came to the office.
You were the one responsible for that money, weren't you, Fushimi-san? That means you were the last one who saw it.
But I just told you.
Well, the teacher told us we haven't paid yet. So doesn't that make this your fault?
By Japanese standards, yes, because she was responsible for the money and the money wasn't delivered in technicality. But she has said, and though she was excited to go buy the book, and it definitely hasn't been a couple months. Well, granted, maybe it has by canon lore, but it's one of those things of, okay, so yes, she was responsible, but now the question is, go talk to Takenosuka Sensei and find out what happened to it from there. And he's like, oh, I must have misplaced it somewhere under my desk. That could have been what happened, you know? Or it dropped out of his briefcase, or whatever the heck. Or, you know, worst case scenario that is not, you know, that she took the money because she wants to try and buy that book. She's being selfish at the moment, which is probably what's going on, but I'm just gonna think the best of her for now. Maybe he took the money instead. But considering she's stuttering about it,
Senpai?
it's gotta be a misunderstanding.
Yes, I think so too. I clearly remember giving the money to the teacher.
Okay then.
It has to be some kind of mistake.
Look, just make sure you take care of it, all right? I'm sure it's exciting to have that much money, but you better do something before everyone finds out. Don't worry. We won't tell anyone.
Wait! You think... They must think I stole the money. I couldn't stand up to them, but I didn't take anything.
You have to do something.
Yes, you're right. We have to do something. I have to prove to everyone that it wasn't me. How do I do that? I'm certain I handed the money over. I'll just have to talk to Mr. Takanozuka about this. But what if he thinks I'm accusing him of stealing?
That is a valid fear, but again, I've already brought up a counter argument to that. What if he just misplaced it on his desk and just it slipped his mind?
Senpai, what should I do? I'm sorry. I know I can't just expect you to solve everything. This is my problem, so I need to figure it out on my own. Bookworms. I think I have to pass today. Sorry.
Well.
Welcome back.
All right. First things first. Robert room.
Good day. Here are my requests. Wonderful.
It seems you've completed a request. A moment, please, while I check. Ah, is that the oil I requested?
Oh my.
Silicone oil for precision components. My, this seems to be the real deal. I wonder what its intended use is. Should I apply it? Soak it in? Or perhaps drink it?
You have my thanks.
Well, in any case, this completes my request. As for the oil, you can take it back with you.
Rocket Punch! Baller! I'm so glad I didn't buy a weapon for freaking... Speaking of which, Shinjiro... Not that I'm going to use it too much, but that's okay. Rocket Punch, less accurate, that's fine. But High Confuse. Like something out of a robot anime, I am looking forward to that. Oh, she's... Let's fix that, shall we? Let's do the space badge. Oh.
Good day. I shall be waiting then.
Okay. So she wants to go to the Naganaki
Very
Shrine.
well.
Alrighty. Tanaka is available tonight. Ken's also available technically for another thingamabobber.
Senpai?
Am I interrupting something?
Oh, I was just cleaning my room. Sorry, was it too loud? Okay then. Good night. Senpai? Actually, there's something I'd like to talk about. Will you come in?
Sure. I want to see if I can get through this before that day. You got a hamster. I think that's a
Sorry
hamster.
it's so messy in here. This won't take long. I actually have a favor to ask of you. You see, I have a pet hamster.
I was right.
I got him when I was living with my mom, and he's been with me ever since, so I decided to bring him here. If, for some reason, I don't make it back here in the future, then this little guy will be all alone. So, could you help look after him if that happens?
That won't happen.
Of course. I have you guys with me, so I won't go down easily. But you never know, right? It was the same with my mom. Everything happened so suddenly. So please, I can even provide a little something as thanks. I'll give you all my allowance, and the rest of my New Year's money. And I'll give you all the comics here, plus whatever else you want.
Good lord. Hypothetically speaking.
Okay, that works for me. Well, aren't you the lucky one? But when that happens, you better listen to him, okay?
What's his name?
His name, it's Hamburger.
No wonder he's embarrassed. But that's cute. I like it. Good name.
You think so? Mom used to always laugh about it. The night he came home with me, we had hamburgers for dinner. So that's why. Anyways, thank you so much. That's a big relief. There's not much time left now.
I assume that picture there is of his mother on the other side. But the clothes look a lot like Yukiko, so now I'm thinking a little bit too heavy on this.
Sorry again for the disturbance. Could you apologize to everyone else for me? It's getting late. Actually, can I ask you one more thing?
He's just like a little kid asking for more and more.
Everyone in this dorm is so kind. They always come up to me for a casual chat. And they treat me like a normal person.
Because you are, but yes, proceed.
Sure, there were plenty of adults who showed concern for me, but I feel like the people here are a little different. And you came to check in on me again today, but why? Why does everyone here care about what happens to me?
Because I know how it feels.
Oh, right. Your parents... I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said that. I guess that was a weird question, wasn't it? Sorry, don't mind me. But maybe I should have asked sooner. I don't know if I'll be able to fully repay you for your kindness, but I'll do my best. Okay then. Good night. Senpai! I'm really glad you came. Thank you. And I'm sorry. I won't let you down.
The framing of that shot was awkward there. It should have been that it cut to the outside and then we hear him muffled in the back, but either way. I can hear people talking. Hey, did you hear? Yukari Takeba is gonna wear a maid dress for our culture festival.
Seriously?
Wait, seriously? Is that a blessing from heaven?
Actually...
The archery team is doing a maid cafe, and she drew the short straw. I heard she's not stoked about it, so we gotta go support her, right? Let's see if I can go hang with Yukari. I don't think so yet.
Yeah.
Okay. I was double checking. So you wanna know what? Instead of that, let's do this. Whoa, hold on. That's Kodomaru. But I want to get my stats finished up too. And if I can do this... I was just watching a movie, I thought I could get the part-time job. Okay then. Let's do the charm up. Just for the sake of it. Alright, sweet. I can actually go hang out with Yukari next time. I love the title of that achievement was Specialist. Probably charm. I kind of wasted my money there, but that's okay. Let's go get the brains, and then I'll do courage after that. So got a while. Doesn't take a while for charm to get leveled up, does it? Like, I don't think I remember pushing too much on charm, but I still get a lot of it for some reason or another. I can hear people talking.
Hey.
I heard there's a nasty typhoon on the way. You think we'll still have the Culture Festival Saturday? Nah, I don't think so. With the way they're talking, the typhoon's gonna be way too destructive. You seriously think it's gonna be canceled? Man, after all that work we put in preparing for it. Let's start Yukari Social Link.
Hey, so
Sure.
thanks.
I didn't really get around to too much of Yukari, so we'll be able to do this.
Hey, so, never mind. Just forget about it.
We came all the way to the roof, and you're gonna say never mind? Are you kidding me right now?
I guess saying that only makes you more curious, huh?
Yes! It does.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. Sorry about that. So, you might have forgotten all about this, and it's totally fine if you did. But when we were at Yakushima, I said some stupid things. And I just wanted to say I'm sorry. It's been on my mind this whole time. You know, I always felt like I wanted to just be normal. I wanted to have a family like all the other kids. Mom and dad to come home to.
You have a mom to call home to, don't you?
Why do we have to be different? Why us?
Reasons.
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to lump the two of us together. But I feel like you understand and have been looking out for me.
Not just you, but you know.
At least that's what I think. Is that just wishful thinking? That's how I really feel, though.
The lovers.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast established a new bond. Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the Lover's Arcana.
Yahoo.
It's getting cold. Let's go home.
It's still September. Is it cold in September? Or is that just my Florida man speaking?
Oh, you're back.
Alrighty. Okay, I know who it is up there. We've already gotten her thing. So, let us go get some more academics so I can start off Mituto as quickly as possible, shall we? Alrighty, let's go. I don't have a lover's arcana, do I? I can hear people talking.
Hey there.
Hey, did you go to the music festival during summer vacation? Oh, the one at the Port Island movie theater. Yeah, I watched a bunch of things. Here, they're gonna have it again next week for just one day. Wanna go? The 23rd, right? Nah, I think I'll pass on this one. I forgot what the theme this time was, but I remember it's all kitty. So, Ken? Probably Ken, right? Oh, never mind. It's you.
This is the first time we've met during the day.
Yeah, because we took someone out walking at night. That's right.
Let's have a chat while the opportunity presents itself.
While the typhoon is on its way? Are you kidding me, man? What about the typhoon?
That doesn't concern me. Now, let's be off.
How do you walk around with a gun in broad daylight? I'm fairly certain you're not allowed to own a gun in Japan. Much less carry it around and, you know, brandish it the way he does.
I understand one of my group has caused you some trouble. Is she in good health? It must be difficult looking after her. After all, you likely can't rein her in for very long. Or could it be you've already killed her?
He's fine. For now.
I see. For now, you said. Then I assume her symptoms have arisen. Considering Kirijo's resourcefulness, you would have had access to the suppressants as well. If you already know about the suppressants, that simplifies things. Can you imagine it? A persona user murdered by their other half. Such is the fate of a persona that has gone berserk. As you have already seen for yourself.
Mm-hmm.
This power of ours is not meant to be wielded by just anyone. That holds true even for those who were awakened by force. It comes at a great cost, and we can only harness it by walking the line between life and death. This power makes us who we are.
Mm-hmm.
And yet, you hold the ability to wield so many.
Does this bother you, my dude?
The Dark Hour has graced you with its favor, almost unjustly so from our perspective. Now, I ask you.
He says as he puts his hand on his gun like he's about to draw it and shoot me.
Don't you think it'd be a shame for you to lose such a special power?
Nope. Ooh, I like both of these choices. Which one should I go with? For my friends or for the world? You know what? I'll be more small time. It's for my friends.
You stubbornly cling to that sentiment. Do you have no intention of understanding anything?
No. Do you? No. See, here's the thing. I love how he keeps saying that I'm the idiot not seeing reason. But I sit here and say, no, I see clearly. You're the one who's not seeing reason. This is why we have no point in this conversation.
Choosing to turn a blind eye towards your own power, to the grief of the fallen, the unchosen, the unloved. Such apathy, such insolence. You trample upon everything we stand for. And worst of all, your rejection of mine. You tread upon your gifts like dirt, and in doing so, reveal your own arrogance.
That is the most frustrating thing about the most arrogant people in this world. They treat being slighted or being contradicted as a matter of either the other person is stupid or the other person is arrogant and are blinded to their own arrogance. It's gross and I hate it.
It disgusts me.
Oh, good, we're on the same page. Wait, you discussed it by yourself? No, you discussed me, so we're at least on the same page there. We discussed each other. We're good, let's move on.
I I see now that nothing will change your mind.
You should have thought about that the first time when I was fighting against your fucking stupid...
If our beliefs are at odds with each other and neither side is willing to concede.
See, I love that he thought that the only solution was that me conceding and not seeing that his conceding would be he doesn't even entertain the thought for a second. I would give him much more credit, which granted, I guess him saying that, do I feel something for this guy? You know, is he an attachment I have to this world? Alright. But absolutely not. Absolutely not. That's the closest thing. Other than that, he has not even an iota of thought towards, am I the asshole?
Then a battle is unavoidable. Our final confrontation will come in our own time. You have been blessed with a power greater than any other, and yet you don't see its true value.
What value do you think there is other than usefulness to either my own cause or to someone else's to which I agree? I don't understand what he thinks I'm not seeing its value for.
Such a shame.
This guy frustrates me to hell and back. I'm drenched from the rain. My whole body's shivering.
Huh. Didn't quite make it, huh?
According to the news, a typhoon just hit. Apparently, it's the biggest one on record. It's moving slowly too, so it'll be gloomy for a while.
Yeah,
Hey,
thanks
awesome.
to that, the school festival got canned.
Oh, you know that somebody in the United States at least has carried it that way at some point, and you know, just because of either loosening of the open carry laws or just making use of the open carry laws, whichever way you want to see it. But this is Japan, so I'm surprised he doesn't get arrested on the spot, because I don't think carrying a gun, much less open carrying a gun, is very legal in Japan. So,
Well, less work for us in the end, I guess. Still sucks that we'll be stuck indoors for vacation, though. So, what you gonna do over break?
nap. Oh, okay. That makes sense. That does make sense. It would stay when you're standing still, I would assume, but the moment that you walk, it starts to move. But if you notice also, as he walks, I think he has the hand on the butt of the gun, on the hilt, right? As he's walking with it, which probably stabilizes it somewhat. That would be my guess, anyway. Nothing special.
I always did picture you as a guy with too much free time. What about you, Fuka?
Me? The only thing I plan to do is go to the movies.
Ooh, a movie? Do you have a date?
Do you?
It's not like that. I'm going with Natsuki-chan. We actually talk about movies all the time. But with this typhoon, I don't know if we'll make it.
How about you, Yucatan? Still gonna have practice?
I don't know. The archery range is outside, so it's most likely canceled until the storm blows over.
Same here. This stupid typhoon is gonna mess up my training.
You gotta be booked, right, Kirijo-senpai?
I'm not sure yet. Why are you so curious about our business, Iori?
Oh, me? Well, I'd be happy to tell you about my
you
plans.
bit. She threw out the freaking bait. It was out there for everyone. No one bit onto it, and then Kirijo Mitsuru had to just go right for the bait. Why?
I suspect that you will be visiting Chidori-san. Although she is in stable condition now, we still can't release her.
Thank you for taking his thunder away, Agus. I appreciate it.
Man, Ai-chan, you must be psychic. And you know what? She even told me she wants me to come. Oh, man. I can't believe she said that.
I roll.
So I figured I should probably check up on her. You know, with the storm and all.
Mm-hmm.
What's with him? Why is he all excited?
Well...
You don't know either, huh?
Oh, Amada-kun, what are your plans during the break?
Good deflection, Yuka.
Oh, I'm not really doing anything in particular.
Come on, you gotta be doing something.
I just said I was doing nothing, and you just glanced over it, and you're gonna pick on freaking Ken. Come on, man.
Oh, I'll probably go visit the shrine.
Dude, you're a kid, not an old man.
Not for
I always
him.
go to pray, though. I guess you could say I have a wish I want granted.
That's not ominous at all.
Anyway, I'm going back to my room. I've got a lot of homework to do.
Oh, okay. Just holler if you get stuck, yeah?
No, I don't want to head to bed early tonight. No, I don't want to play PQ right now. No PQ. Okay, I was gonna bring it up basically when it came to this.
So dance. If you wanna go ahead, free to do whatever. I'm chilling on my bed. I'm out in my biz, so mind your own biz. Whatever like is, we gon' flow with it. Hey, 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 feeling the fire with the burning desire every day. We inspire.
But basically, in lore, PQ happens between now and whenever he wakes up again, because he basically falls asleep with the flu.
I've been waiting for you. It's been quite some time.
Is it
since
PQ or
I last
PQ2? I can't recall
summoned
which
you
one
in
it
your
is.
Dreams. Several seasons have come and gone since I first offered you my assistance. Now then, your persona abilities. Have you been using them wisely?
Of course.
To be direct, I sense a great catastrophe in your future.
Is that direct? Because that still sounds very vague.
But it would be a pity to lose one with such potential as yourself. Therefore, please allow me to provide you with a new form of
You're
assistance.
finally letting me do more than dual,
I will unlock
dual fusion.
further secrets of fusion previously unrevealed to you.
Jesus, we're like at least 2/3 of the way through the game.
I am certain that you
I forgot
will
how long
find
it takes for
to be
this.
of great benefit. But for now, you must be tired. Please, rest easy until we meet again. Farewell.
Alrighty. I believe PQ takes place during that time frame. Just double checking. Let's see. Maya. Oh, right. My brain just eased up there for a second. Can I do a part-time job today? Let's see. I'm buying them for Elizabeth. BT dubs. Wait, I thought there was a... It must not be here. I thought there was a busted... Maybe it's not here? Alright. Well... Let's check the, Part-time job if there is any. Well, I should also check for Placia real quick. Just so I can do some more of that. Work part-time. Give me money and some skills. Give me academics and courage. That's not Ken. Okay. Let's go do some food. I want to finish this up as quickly as possible, really. This takes forever. Why? Hi, Elizabeth. Who's in?
Good morning. I am calling to inform you that more humans have wandered into Tartarus. 2 this time, I believe. Goodbye.
2 of them, huh? Nope. Definitely not for you. We'll get to a social link whenever I have nothing else to do. I still work part-time? Give me more money!
Oh, it's you.
Alright. More foods. Actually, hold on. I think what I remembered is here. Yeah. Alright. Let's quickly head over to the Velvet Room.
Marv? I'm looking. Are you accepting a request? I shall be waiting then.
There's 2 that I'm missing, okay.
Are you accepting a request? Very well.
More Doko. I rarely come here. Let's just see. Maybe it's at the dorm? Either way, let's get the intelligence up. No! You bastards. Okay. Alright. Guess let's do the courage one then. Why is academics the last one? Okay, well. Now all we can do is raise academics. Ah, today's the day we get to go take some of these movies. I'm going to take Aegis.
Excuse me.
Or, because he wasn't here, it's Aragaki I gotta take.
What?
Just because I'm gonna get at least boost in something.
Paws to whiskers? This is what we're seeing?
Why not? Nobody else wants to come.
Well, if this is what you really want, I guess I'm game too.
Tenacity, so I assume this is going to be courage technically, which I don't need anymore. Huzzah.
The river. It just washed that dog away.
Oh god, it was that kind of movie. Oh yeah, that hurts.
Sorry, I gotta go.
Nope, I feel you, Shinji. Don't worry about it. You cool, my dude.
Hello.
What are you doing here? Let's do some more foods. Oh my god, why is academics so hard to raise? I get a lot of courage, I get a lot of charm, but academics just wants to keep kicking me in the butt.
Good morning.
Good morning, Yuki-kun. It's been feeling a lot more like fall ever since the typhoon passed. I really hope the fighting ends before winter comes.
Sure it will.
I hope you're right.
Speaking of which, I'll probably have to open up her social link as soon as we're done with this, considering I have the courage now to eat her food.
That's why.
Nope, we're staying awake because I need more academics. I do not need courage, I do not need charm, I need academics. That is what I need, is academics. Give me more!
Alright, so there won't be any more classes this afternoon.
Ah.
But that doesn't mean you're free to goof around. It's time to work together and put away the Culture Festival displays and decorations. I'll assign you into 3 groups for the cleanup. The first group will go to the science lab. Your leader will be...
Though we never ended up using because...
Okay, let's hurry up and get this over with.
Roger that.
Got it.
I guess this was the photography club's display. Look, we got a pretty good picture of you.
What?
Whoa, the guy who took first looks pretty suntan.
That's Hayase. He's crazy fast. Of course, it's only a matter of time until I take him down.
After your surgery's done, right, Kaz?
You've already got him beat in the sweaty department. I swear I've never seen you without your gym clothes.
You know what? That's actually a fair argument.
Then again, maybe you're the smart one here. Just walking around is enough to work up a sweat these days.
Hey, you guys can jabber all you want, but at least keep things moving. At this rate, we'll be here all day.
Sorry, Takeba. My bad.
Hey, this got you all worked up.
Nothing. Jeez.
Yo, I brought the tools and stuff. The nail puller, tape, and
If you require a drill, I have one installed.
You mean you brought one, right, I guess?
Cool, thanks guys. Wait, hang on. Where's the bubble wrap, Iori?
bubble wrap? Oh, right, we gotta pack stuff up. Good call, man. You should go get it. You know where they keep that stuff, right?
Well, yeah, but you're the one who forgot to grab it.
Go ahead, Kenji.
Are you sure you don't want to go? That place is like a paradise, you know? Some fine chicas.
Oh my god, shut up, Junpei. Why?
No way. You serious? Give me the details, man.
If they're not older, then it's not gonna fly, but whatever.
Ahem. I believe I asked you all to hurry it up so we could go home.
Oh, sorry, Yuka-san. Man, talk about an ace directive.
You mean detective?
I heard that. Jeez, how stupid can you be?
Junpei? More like Stupay.
I'm getting deja vu. Fine, I'll go to the supply room later.
Still, it's a real shame the Culture Festival fell through. There were so many cool events I was looking forward to, like the stand-up comedy duos.
Manzai, huh?
They said it was going to be open mic, so I was planning on trying it out.
With who?
Oh, really? With who?
You. I'm just messing with you. It was actually Miyamoto.
Who, me? Hell no.
Just another joke. Chill out, guys. I'll do it with you then.
Bring it on.
Now that's the spirit. Why don't we show these guys what we've got?
How about we clean up first, but you know, whatever.
Hello out there, everyone. We're the famous comedy duo, Kenji Tomochika.
So am I the bokeh? No, I have to be the straight man here. Where's my name?
Ooh, nice and snappy. You're pretty good. Man, I can't wait for the Culture Festival. It's gonna be awesome, huh?
Over already, dummy.
What? You're giving up already? All you gotta do is sleep like 360 more times and bam, Culture Festival. You know what they say? Early to bed, early to rise.
Makes you healthier, it lies.
There you go, we got a top quality one this time. Kinda depressing, though. Hey, speaking of jokes, here's a good one. What do you do when your key isn't working?
Keep trying.
That's the lamest joke I've heard in years. Guess that's the best GeckoCon has to offer. Not bad, considering we didn't rehearse this at all. Man, we would have been great.
All right, break it up, you guys. Seriously, I take my eyes off you for 1 second.
Didn't you just hear us before you took off, Yukari?
Speaking of things that would have been great, you missed out on your chance to be a maid, Takeba-san.
What?
Oh, so word got out about that. I, for one, am fine with missing that opportunity.
And a lot of guys were real disappointed. Ain't that right, Miyamoto?
Can we do all this while we're working, by the way?
How should I know? Wait, why are they disappointed? The maids are there to help at the cafe, right?
Such a pure soul.
Well, it's kind of something that guys fantasize about. Mainly Junpei.
God, he's so good at the stand-up stuff, though. just shooting zingers all over the place. It's too bad he's got a bad personality when it comes to just everything else.
What are you looking at me for? What did I do?
Junpei-san.
Oh, come on. You too, Ai-chan?
Yes.
Excuse me, is Takeba-san here?
Yeah, Yuko.
Oh, Nishiwaki-san. What's up?
You know those tents out on the field? Is it cool if we put them away in the archery club room?
Oh yeah, that's fine. Actually, don't worry about it. The archery team can take care of it later.
Please, it's no biggie. Our class is in charge of cleaning up the grounds anyway. We'll go ahead and take care of it.
You said our class, but aren't you? No, she's not in our class. Never mind.
Oh! Are you feeling better? You had a fever, right? I heard you were stuck in bed the whole break. You sure you're okay?
Just look at him. He's fine.
I guess you have a point. Well, I'm happy to see that. Wait, you're here too, Kaz? Better not be slacking off. An ox like you has got to pull his weight.
Excuse you. You call him an ox, but he has an injured knee, ma'am, and you know about that.
Shut up. Is it the time you got back to the grounds?
Hey, I haven't seen him in a while, so I think we deserve some time together.
True.
Right?
Actually, not wrong.
You deserve some time together?
Dude. Hey.
Huh?
Sorry. Excuse me.
And I haven't gotten to the point where... And I assume that if I had Fuka at this point, which I would have done today, we would have gotten started with this. Oh my goodness gracious, this is gonna be funny.
If you happen to have any duct tape left, may I borrow some? Oh, it's you. I'm so glad you're here. I'm actually in charge of the classroom next door, and we've run out of tape. I was nervous coming over here, since the upperclassmen were in charge of this room, but I feel a lot better seeing you here.
I'm so glad this isn't the I'm gonna get slapped for dating too many girls moment, but it's really close, and I love the safety. You see, even Yuko's like, wait a minute. Yukari, we just started our social link, okay? You need to chill. Yuko at least has a little bit more leeway on this than you do.
I saw Kirijo-senpai a moment ago, and she said you were, bedridden with a cold? You shouldn't overstrain yourself.
It'll be funny if I unlock the other two, both Mitsuru and Fuka, if they walked in here too.
If you're not
I'm not
feeling
sure.
well, perhaps you should take
I'm not
some
sure what
time
the
off from
thing
your
is, because I've only
student
played
council
each one of
duties.
these once. As if I've been in the student council anytime soon.
Feel a little lonely no longer being able to walk home together.
Oh, why did you say it? Why are you jealous, Kenji? These are girls that are not in your age range. You like adult women, don't you? What the frick?
Huh? Wait, what do you mean by...
What exactly is your...
Whoa, that display over there looks like it can fall over any moment now. Someone's gonna get hurt if we don't fix it right now. Like, right now. Yuka-san, come on and give me a hand. Keep it steady on one side so I can take it down.
Huh?
Oh, yeah, gotcha.
So, what were we talking about again?
Thank God for Yuko not being the brightest crayon in the toolbox. I love it.
Oh yeah. Man, I almost forgot. There's something important the team needs to know. Hey, you're the manager. Can you go tell him for me?
Huh?
So I want you to tell them for our next practice,
I got the best guy friends, by the way. I'm not even close to actually, romancing any of these women right now, because I'm saving myself for the one that's in the corner over there on the right above my head, and is in front of my pillow. But, they are covering it for me really nicely. I got some really good dude friends, let me just say.
there are no towels allowed.
Eh?
Huh? No towels? Wouldn't that get in the way of practice? And why is this coming up now?
Reasons.
Just go tell them. It's a special training technique. Come on, up to it.
Fine. Whatever.
Yeah, sorry. Looks like we're all out of duct tape here. I guess you'd have to go to another classroom for that. I mean, you guys need it now, right?
Oh, I see. Sorry for interrupting. Well then, if you'll excuse me.
Okay. Dude.
What?
I guess it's a good thing the Culture Festival was canceled. You would have gotten mauled no matter who you picked to go with.
I love how Igus is just like, it flew right over her head. That was adorable. Oh, I love Igus. She's my favorite. Ah. Okay, let's see. I guess I can hang with Mitsuru, it looks like, because that's who's right there, right? Hold on. Yeah, Mitsuru. Oh, and also one other thing. Give me lukewarm taiyaki. Actually, give me 4 of them.
I'm sorry.
Aragaki. Alright.
Thank you.
I guess let's go do that. I just noticed it, so it's... Actually, Yugo's probably ready to roll, but whatever.
Hey.
Alright, I saw this, and I need it.
You guys. What? So, what do you want?
I got this to
What's
get
this supposed to be?
a thing.
Why do you have this?
I was told to have it.
Oh, now I get it. Kirijo put you up to this.
Yeah. You picked up on that fast.
She's tried this a few times already. I knew this envelope looked familiar. Think for yourself for once. Don't just go along with what everyone asks.
I'm worried about you too, buddy.
Mind your own damn business. Why are you all like this? But I guess you can't. Explains why you've accepted being leader. We done? Then get out of here.
Peace.
Hey. Thanks for going through all that trouble. Maybe I'll treat you to a meal sometime.
Sounds good.
What? You got a problem with that?
How about right now?
I told you to get going. I already got plans. It doesn't matter. I'll be back by tonight. That's why I rejoined in the first place.
Alright then. Peace out. Peace out. Yay, I got more courage. Not that that helps me in any capacity. I needed academics. Nope. Absolutely not. We're not going to Tartarus.
So dance. If you wanna go ahead, free to do whatever. I'm chilling on my bed, minding my biz. So mind your own biz, whatever like is. We can flow with the set. Hey, 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 feeling the fire with the burning desire every day. We're inspired for never.
Alrighty. Let's get some more memory. Let's do this. Come on. I want to get the academics before the end of tonight. That way we can just do social links all day tomorrow and such. I can hear people talking.
By the way,
Is it just me, or are there a lot more cases where people lose consciousness recently? All over the news again, too. The whole world, the whole thing makes me feel uncomfortable. What if it starts happening all over the world? What? Hey, don't say stuff like that.
Oh, right, there are 2 people still missing. Oh, shoot, I forgot to check that. Let me quickly check on that real quick. Well, who's here? Shinji. Let's head here. I need to double check on the 2 people who are missing to make sure I didn't miss them. Okay, we still got some time. We have until 10:03. Yeah, let's open up Buka. No time.
sorry. I know you probably aren't very hungry at this hour, but, I'd be happy if you'd maybe give it a taste, if that's okay.
The bento box looks like it's a chaotic mess of ingredients. And it seems I have no choice but to eat it.
I used vinegar as a base for relieving fatigue, and then added a bunch of citrus.
You did what now?
You know, just some simple, light flavors.
Oh. It has a very impactful flavor.
I want your honest opinion, okay? How was it?
Not bad for a beginner.
Really? Please, let me know if there's anything I can improve on.
Everything.
Actually, you don't look so well, leader. Oh no! What do I do? I'll go get some water. Wait right here. I'm sorry I made you taste test my cooking. I just figured that I could count on you for an honest opinion. Well, thank you for your time today. I'm going to keep at it. I should focus on making it edible first, though.
Maybe you should taste test it yourself, just saying. How about you try it yourself before you start shoveling it on me? The priestess.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast established a new bond. Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the High Priestess Arcana.
Hooray, the High Priestess.
I'll see you back at the dorm.
Alright, let's see if I can't get some more academics rolling. No, that's courage. Alright. I guess. Tomate. I guess books. Yes, let's do it.
Excuse me.
In regards to the Yakuza novel that we had previously discussed, I was able to inquire that the entire series to which it belongs from the library. Acquire, not inquire. According to my data, this meets the prerequisite conditions of the activity known as a binge. I don't need charm, but I do want to do Aigis.
Yes. That reminds me. I was reading this book during class once.
Why?
One of our classmates saw and said to me, "Wow, I'm surprised. So you're the type to talk with your fists. What exactly do I look like to everyone else?"
Cute girl.
Cute. From what I understand, that term is used to describe small animals.
Well, that.
Are you saying that I'm also
Dude.
being placed into that category? I am an anti-shadow weapon, but I don't seem to be regarded as such. I must correct this problem at once. If it is not addressed, it could negatively impact my ability to carry out my duties.
No, what others perceive you as makes no difference to how you carry out your duties. What the frick are you talking about,
Once I
Aigis?
finish reading, I will start thinking of a solution.
All of which I will veto.
During combat, the mental states of both sides play a significant role in the outcome.
But we're not exactly sure how to shadow mental whatever.
I want my presence to strike fear in the hearts of my enemies, but galvanize my allies as well. What can I do to convey that kind of impression? Ideally, it would be something to encourage people to depend on me. Maybe I can find some tips in this book. I think this is enough reading for now.
Alright, so one more and we'll have a new ability for Aigis, which is what I'd like to have.
Let's get on with today's lesson.
Ifumi yo inuna ya otomochi wo raden. Numerology, huh?
Okay then. Correct.
Alright. Why do I keep getting charmed for this? I should have... When I help, it should be that I get charm for helping Junpei and academics for helping myself. Let's see if we can finish up Yuko, because Yuko's available today. Let's do this.
Straighten your back. And don't forget to swing your arms.
Coach, guess what? Guess what? I beat Yuki-chan!
You did no such thing. I've been standing here on the sidelines.
I swung
Oh,
my
wait.
arms really hard, just like you said.
Wow, seriously? That's amazing. Okay, next time I want you to try running with your toes raised. You'll go even faster that way.
Toes raised.
Got it, Coach.
Phew.
Isn't a heel raised?
I did a lot of research on this, so I'm glad to see it's actually working. I mean, now that I've agreed to coach them, I gotta do a good job, right? I even
Heck
used
yeah.
the school library for the first time to put together a training routine.
Damn, okay.
I gotta say though, I'm amazed how much their times have improved just from correcting their form. Elementary school kids really learn fast, don't you think?
Because you teach so well.
Oh, I don't know about that. But hearing you say so does make me feel like I can do anything. Ah, these kids really give it their all. Oh!
Thousand Demon Sprint! Okay, one more round.
Hey, hold on a second. You're all supposed to be on break right now. It's important to take time to get good rest. Kids your age need to be careful not to overdo it. You could get really hurt.
We can point out to somebody in particular who didn't do just that thing. And, yeah.
we do only have so many days to train here. I don't know. What do you think? Should I change the training routine? Maybe they should be running more.
Art. Yeah, let's not do that. Let me just confirm which one does the I just want to make sure that I don't run into the romance option on accident, since it kind of is important now. Okay, so it doesn't matter at this point, but since it's 2 for either, let's roll. You shouldn't change it.
Really? Yeah, you're right. Our #1 priority is not getting hurt.
I'm not sure if that's a #1 priority, but it is the high priority.
I'm your coach now, so you stop running when I tell you to stop. That's a promise you've got to keep. But in return, I'll make sure you get faster than you've ever been. How does that sound? Think you can keep that promise?
Auntie Coach, you're on fire.
Auntie Coach, what the frick?
What did you just call me? All right, those who agree to the terms, go back to your break.
Okay.
Kochi-oba-san, huh?
Oh, sometimes I can't tell if they're actually listening to me or not. This kind of feels good, doesn't it? Like some coming-of-age story. So, thanks for giving your input earlier. Honestly, if I was on my own, I would have let them keep running. I'm glad I asked you to coach with me. It means a lot having you here.
I didn't realize I haven't done that much with her at all. We're only in rank 5. I thought I was closer to rank 7 or 8.
By the way, the kids seem like they want to run with you. Do you think you could do just one lap? It'd be setting a good example for them.
Can I run in these pants? Or with my boots, it looks like. Looks like I'm wearing boots in that last shot.
Oh, you're back.
Okay. Nope. We go up. Give me more academics. I think after this night we will take a break. And we'll come back to this tomorrow. Dang it! I was hoping that I would will into the universe the rank up, but nah. But I still will hold to what I said. After when we get to the nighttime here, we'll stop for tonight and we'll continue tomorrow. Hello. Chihiro. I might go with her if there's nothing else to do at the moment. Home dropping? What do we got? What do you got?
Good, good.
RC Geta.
Not bad, kid.
Hyper Metal Robot? 19,000. Holy moly, okay.
Thanks.
Speaking of which, emergency anti-fire master. Sure. Shinji. Oh, Akanati's ready. Let's go chat with Akanati. Akanati!
Right. Thank you. I'm doing better today. I know it probably looked dire last time, right? Sorry if I scared you. I'd been reading a book before we met that day. I guess I got so absorbed in it that I didn't realize how cold the wind was. Do you enjoy reading books?
I'd say so.
I see. That's something we have in common then. Nowadays, reading books is all I do. I find that they give me a way to escape. I can just get lost in the book's private world. Do you read books all the way through?
I stop if I get bored.
Oh, do you? I don't usually reach the end either, although I think our reasoning differs. The more engaging a story is, the more I want to get lost in it. But I'm always afraid to finish it, because
God, this is
once I
so
finish the story,
relatable though.
I'll have to come back to reality.
Although that's not the reasoning. My thought is usually you don't want it to end because when it ends, it's over and you can't really go back to it.
This inescapable body of mine.
So for him, I guess it makes sense.
Heartwarming stories filled with hope. Those are the kinds of books I like to read. They give me a little solace when I have to come back to the real world.
That's rank 3. No, 4. Sweet.
It looks like the sun is already setting. Time is so ruthless. I hope we have another chance to talk.
Oh, sorry. I want Ken to have an update, so we're going to do that before we finish up here.
All right. I'm using different beans today. I went to a coffee shop and bought some real ones this time. I made sure to store them in the fridge, and I only ground them right
Oh,
before
you just
brewing.
reminded me of something I should have done before this.
I also learned you need to be mindful of how hot the water is, as well as how you pour it.
God. I almost feel like he's gonna become freaking E5 dad. What the heck? You did a great job.
Yes, I practiced with the cheaper beans from before since I can't afford too many of the expensive ones. Although, it was hard to drink all that coffee, so I added a lot of milk and sugar.
Sure, that's fine. You do you, boo.
Well then, let's drink, shall we? Cheers!
I'm fine.
It's still really bitter. So bitter.
That's what coffee is. Get
But
over
it's
yourself.
not only that. I could actually taste some of the sweetness and richness this time. The beans and brewing technique can make a huge difference, huh? Oh, and the smell was great too. I'm feeling a little nostalgic, actually. Thanks for joining me. You can go on ahead. I'm gonna practice a little more to try and get the hang of this. Let's make some more if we ever get the chance. First, I gotta use the bathroom. I drank a lot while I was practicing today.
That's adorable. Oh, okay. Dang, I should have actually stopped. Now we got story beats. So this could be a good place to stop.
Good evening.
Good morning.
I'm sure I don't have to tell you this, but there's only one more week until the full moon. I hope nothing serious happens.
But we know that it will.
But you can never be sure what the future holds.
Oh.
Remember?
Be careful out there, okay.
I'm always looking out for you. We'll meet
That's
again.
not creepy at all. I can hear people talking.
By the way.
Someone in my neighborhood actually has those symptoms.
Yeah, exactly.
There are a few in mine too. I'm scared. They said on TV that it's not contagious, but I feel like it's a sign of the end of the world.
Yeah.
Don't joke like that. The end of the world? There's no way.
Yeah. Well.
And we arrive at the solution.
We already covered Undefined. He was such a dynamo. Nope, we're staying awake. I need more academics. Dang it! Again! I was kind of hoping, sweet, I can raise my academics. Let's see where we're going. Again, I'm going to save at night, so we're going to do someone today who is available. Fuka. I did Fuka, so let's do Yukari today.
Hey there.
Like when I played, oh, I don't have a lovers. Hold on, we need to fix that.
Marvelous. I'm looking for. Are you accepting a request?
We can do that visit too.
Very well.
But I do need a lovers, so let's grab a lovers card.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Plus, we've been able to fuse some more complicated.
Have you all the elements you need?
I can't fuse Parvati because
You
she's
can't
strong.
control this one yet.
Mada, Norn, Alice, Koryu, Mara. Oh boy. Oh boy, Mara. Okay.
Accept yourself. Accept your what kind of persona do you desire?
Okay, Saki Mitama. I need virtue though. I need those.
Take all the time you need to consider.
I need virtue. Do I have another? Can I summon a lovers?
Take a look.
Yes, I can. Narcissus Premedib.
This persona. So you'll be summoning this one?
Sure.
May it be your inner strength. Very well. We look.
Let's go talk to Yukari, because I forget whether or not she gives me anything cool when we finish.
Good day. Here are my requests.
Yeah, it must be
I shall be waiting.
two more
Very well.
vending machines, huh? Let's check that out first. No, because if I go in, okay, let's hang with Yukari. Or at least now I have the levers.
Hey there.
Why are we going shopping? Oh, Malaysia. Okay.
Lilies are too fragrant. And roses aren't really my thing. Maybe Gerberas? Oh, sorry. I'm redecorating my room and was thinking of getting some flowers to go with it. I think I'll go with the Gerberas. What color do you think I should get?
Deep pink. That would have been my choice anyway.
You think so? I like pink too. I guess we have the same taste, huh?
No, I just know what you would like. In this case, I'm just staring at your sweater and going, I think you're like pink. Because you never don't wear that sweater.
Gerberas by themselves might be a little plain. What other flowers do you think would look nice? Oh, wait, you've never seen my room, have you? Well then why am I even asking you?
That's mean.
But it's the truth. To be honest, any flowers would be fine if they were from you.
Huh?
Just kidding.
What do you call that? It's not exactly a tsundere, but it definitely is, you know, misdirecting, redirecting all that stuff. It's kind of weird.
Gosh, what should I get? I'm actually a pretty indecisive person. A ranunculus wouldn't be bad either.
Oh, you're back.
Alright. Alrighty, this is where we will save. Because I said so. Alrighty. Tomorrow we'll probably hit up the Dark Hour. At first we'll go into Tartarus. Just because we have 2 people that we need to rescue before the end. We need to make sure that that happens. And I don't forget. And then we need to do some more academics. But that's what we will do tomorrow. Either way, thank you guys for hanging out with me. You've all been 10 out of 10 with me, and I will see you guys come next time for this. Ooh, Achi is online. Let's go raid Achi. Let's go say hello. Enshrouded. I'm not familiar with that game, but you want to know what? Let's see. I'm gonna take a look anyway. Looks kind of fun. Let's go say hi. So anyway, you've all been 10 out of 10 with me, and you have a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, wherever it is that you are.